morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started.
Good morning, dear students. I am Mrs. Navida Sheikh from MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. Today we'll be learning a very interesting chapter from a EVS 1 textbook, and that is constituents of food. Now, as you can see, this is part 2, and we have already uploaded a video of constituents of food part 1. In that we have already discussed about a few components and constituents of food that are required in your body and what are the functions that they perform in your body. We have already talked about that in our previous video. So please do go and watch that video. And in today's class we'll be learning a few more constituents of food. How are they good for your body? How are they helping you? Let us get to know more about it. Now here in this picture you see so many different types of food stuff, right? You see there is a variety of food which is kept in front of you. Like you have fruits, you have egg, you have milk, you have fish, you have bread, you have cereals, you have pulses, you have vegetables. So many things are there in front of you. So which are the various food groups of foodstuffs that you know? Now remember, food from the basic food groups provide nutrients essential for life and growth. These foods are also known as everyday food. ठीक है, जो हम लोग रोज खाते हैं, those are called as everyday food. Each of the food group provides a range of nutrients and all have a role in helping the body function. Now, every body part requires energy. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई भी बॉडी पार्ट है जिसके अंदर हम लोगों को न्यूट्रिशन की जरूरत नहीं है. Your eyes, your hair, your nails, your stomach, your each and every cell requires nutrition. ठीक है, and that you get from the food that you eat. The food that you eat are nothing called as food stuff. Now the basic food groups are bread, cereals, rice, pasta, noodles and other grains that we eat. Then you eat vegetables and legumes, fruits, milk, yogurt, cheese, meat, fish, poultry, eggs, nuts and legumes. Now these are all different food stuffs that we eat, and these are a few groups of food that we use and get nutrition every day. Nutrients and food stuff. Now any food that you eat, okay, I'm talking about any food. If I talk about potatoes, if you like potatoes, or if you eat rice, chapati, these are having some components in them. ठीक है, न्यूट्रिशन हम लोग ने पढ़ चुके हैं, न्यूट्रिएंट्स का मतलब समझ चुके हैं, फूड स्टफ क्या होता है वो भी पता है हम लोगों को. नाउ फूड के अंदर जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं उसके बारे में हम लोग पढ़ते हैं. नाउ देयर आर बेसिकली 6 न्यूट्रिएंट्स इन आवर फूड. हमारे फूड में 6 तरह के न्यूट्रिएंट्स होते हैं जो इम्पोर्टेंट है, एंड वी विल बी स्टडीइंग अबाउट देम इन डिटेल. फर्स्ट इज कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. नाउ दिस इज इंस्टेंट energy provider to your body, that is carbohydrates. Second is fats. Fat is also providing you with energy, okay, but it is required in less amount because it provides you with a large amount of energy. Protein is helpful for your growth and your repairing of your body. अगर कुछ लग गया है, कट गया है, तो proteins help in building up that particular part. It helps you to grow properly. Height हमारी बढ़ती है, weight बढ़ता है because of the intake of proteins. Next you have fiber. Fiber are also very important for the proper functioning of your internal part of the body, like your digestive system. ठीक है, fibers are very essential over there as well. Vitamins and minerals. Now vitamins and minerals are also important. They are required in very small amount, but they are extremely important. So these nutrients are present in the different food items that we eat in different proportion. ठीक है, ये सारी चीजें हम लोग एक क्वांटिटी के जैसे नहीं खाते. If you drink milk, you drink 1 cup of milk or you drink 1 glass of milk. Okay, हम लोग पूरा बोल भर के मिल्क नहीं पीते, right? So every nutrient that is required, everything that you eat in your diet varies from proportion. Everything has a different proportion. Like if you take rice will be much more in quantity, and dal that you eat will be much lesser in proportion as compared to that of rice. तो राइस हम लोगों को ज़्यादा लगता है, दाल हम लोगों को कम लगती है. सो डिफरिंग अपॉन द नीड ऑफ द पर्सन. ठीक है, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स हमारी बॉडी में ज़्यादा रिक्वायर्ड होते हैं तो हम लोग वो ज़्यादा खाते हैं. प्रोटीन्स, फैट्स, विटामिन, मिनरल्स आर रिक्वायर्ड इन लेसर अमाउंट, तो हम लोग उसे कम खाते हैं हमारे डाइट में. So here we have in today's video, we'll be starting with proteins. Protein is very essential component of your food, which is present in your food, which gives you the ability to have a good body. ठीक है, to have a healthy body you require protein. ठीक है, protein is required in your body at your particular age. Protein is required in a very large amount because at this age you all are growing, and for growing up हमारी बॉडी बढ़ने के लिए प्रोटीन्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. यहाँ पर ये पिक्चर दिखा रही है हम लोगों को बॉडी बिल्डिंग, बट राइट नाउ यू डू नॉट नीड बॉडी बिल्डिंग, बट यू नीड अ प्रॉपर ग्रोथ इन योर बॉडी. ठीक है, तो हमारी हड्डियाँ, हमारी मसल्स सही तरीके से बढ़ने चाहिए, और वो सही तरीके से बढ़ने के लिए प्रोटीन्स का होना हमारी डाइट में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड मोर अबाउट प्रोटीन्स. Next is proteins. Now everybody likes to have a nice body, right? At your age, it is not required to have to be bodybuilding, to become bodybuilders, but you need a proper amount of protein in your diet to have a normal growth. ठीक है, एक अच्छी टॉल बॉडी या फिर आपको हेल्दी बॉडी के लिए प्रोटीन्स का इंटेक इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. We need protein for the purpose of growth, repairing the wear and tear of the body, and for other life processes as well. We get proteins from sprouts, milk and milk products, meat, egg, fish in our food items that we eat. So if you are non-vegetarians, the source of protein is different, and if you're a vegetarian person, the source of protein is different. Okay, protein present होता है, दालों में भी present है protein, pulses जो हम लोग खाते हैं उसमें भी proteins होते हैं. If you eat mushrooms, or if you eat paneer, it has high amount of protein in it. Apart from that, eggs, fish, meat, these all have proteins in a large amount. Okay, so you need to eat all these things which are there, rich in protein, for a healthy and a nice body. Okay, all the different dals, pulses, groundnuts, milk and milk products like yogurt, khoya and paneer, eggs, meat and fish are rich sources of proteins. To get the required proteins, our daily diet should include dals, pulses as well as milk and milk products. ठीक है, so as I told you that these are a few items, list of items that are very important in our diet so that you get sufficient amount of protein which is required for your proper growth. Just as stones and bricks are the building blocks needed for a wall, proteins are the building blocks of our body. ठीक है, अगर किसी भी घर को बनाने के लिए क्या जरूरत पड़ता है हम लोगों को, स्टोन है, ब्रिक्स है, लकड़ी है, ये सारी चीजें लगती है ना, टू मेक द वॉल, राइट. सेम वे हमारी बॉडी के लिए भी ये ब्लॉक्स बनना बहुत जरूरी है. और ब्लॉक्स क्या है, हमारी मसल्स. ठीक है, और ये किससे बनेंगे, इट विल बी मेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ द प्रोटीन्स दैट यू आर ईटिंग. द बॉडी अंडरगोज वेयर एंड टेयर कंटिन्यूसली, मतलब कभी हम लोगों को कुछ लग जाता है, मार लग जाती है, गिर जाते हैं हम लोग, तो वो वेयर एंड टेयर मीन्स हीलिंग ऑफ योर वुंड्स, एवरीथिंग. हम लोग एट योर एज ऑल प्ले सो मच, यू फॉल सो मच, हम लोगों के कभी कभार हाथ में से खून निकलता है, स्किन फट जाती है, देर आर ऑफन फ्रैक्चर्स ऑल्सो. ठीक है, हड्डियां टूट जाती है. एंड वॉट इज हैपनिंग देयर इज, इफ यू आर ईटिंग प्रॉपर अमाउंट ऑफ प्रोटीन, अगर हम लोग प्रोटीन सही तरीके से खा रहे हैं तो उससे क्या होता है, हमारी बॉडी जल्दी से जल्दी हील होती है. और यू कैन सी इन दिस पिक्चर, वो जो उंगली का जख्म है it is getting healed very easily. ठीक है, and in a few days it has healed completely. Okay, so this wear and tear in your body which is going on inside your body also, so many times we do not know कि अंदर क्या हो रहा है, but proteins are helping us to heal them up. Sometimes it gets injured, but the healing and repair of our body goes on all the time without our being aware of it. हम लोगों को पता भी नहीं होता और हम लोगों की body repair होती रहती है. Proteins are necessary for that purpose. So proteins are required in plenty during the growing years of a person's life. ठीक है, तो हमारी लाइफ के दौरान में प्रोटीन्स का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर born as a small kid you were so tiny, but now you have grown up, your height has increased, your body weight has increased, and it will go on till a specific age. ठीक है, ये प्रोटीन्स की वजह से ही पॉसिबल है. Now you can see your elder brothers, or you can see your brothers and sisters are around you, or your friends around you who are bigger in age, ठीक है, who are older to you, and you must have also noticed your parents, your father or your mother, they are very tall as compared to you. Why is it so? Because of the protein in their body. आप लोग भी वो एज पे पहुंचोगे तो आपकी भी हाइट बढ़ेगी, and that will happen only when you take proper amount of protein in your diet. So let us see that there are a few nutrients that are required in a large amount and some are required in a much lesser amount. As we discussed in our first video, that carbohydrates are required in a large amount, right? And the proteins are also required in a large amount in your diet, but fats are required comparatively lesser as compared to other. But still fats, carbohydrates and proteins are required in a large amount in your diet, and hence these nutrients are called as macronutrients. These components in your food are called as macronutrients. Our body requires carbohydrates, fats and proteins in large proportions. These foods constituents are called macronutrients. So here you can see that nutrients are divided into two types. First is macronutrients, जो ज़्यादा required है हमारे खाने में. Those are carbohydrates, proteins and fats that we have already discussed about them. And some are required in a less amount. Those are called as micronutrients, that are vitamins and minerals. So next topic that we have now is about vitamins and minerals, that is micronutrients that are required in a lesser amount. Let us talk about that. So micronutrients are nutrients required by humans and other organisms throughout life in small quantities and they're required, and there is a requirement in your body for various physiological functions. Okay, they are included in your dietary. Trace mineral is in amount generally less than 100 milligram per day. ठीक है, so they are required in a very less amount. They are required in a very minimal amount every day in your diet. Every day. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोगों को प्रोटीन्स सिर्फ ग्रोइंग ईयर्स में लेना है, आगे जाके इसे कम कर देना है. ठीक है, it is not like that. It is not like proteins, but it is required throughout your life. ठीक है, माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट्स हमारी पूरी एंड तक, मरते दम तक ये माइक्रो न्यूट्रिएंट्स एसेंशियल होते हैं हमारी बॉडी में. Now let us see why they are so essential. So we are talking about vitamins and minerals. You must have heard that sometimes when you go to the doctor, they say that आपके अंदर खून की कमी है, कैल्शियम की कमी है. ठीक है, कैल्शियम की टैबलेट्स लेने बोला जाता है, या विटामिन डी की टैबलेट्स खाने के लिए बोला जाता है, और sometimes they give you folic acid and all those type of vitamins and minerals. Why are they giving you that? कभी भी हम लोगों को टैबलेट और इसके फॉर्म्स में फैट्स और हम लोगों को कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स नहीं दिया जाता है, राइट. विटामिन्स और मिनरल्स लेस अमाउंट में हमारी बॉडी में रिक्वायर्ड है, इसीलिए हम लोगों को टैबलेट्स है, कैप्सूल्स है, इसके फॉर्म में हम लोगों को थोड़ी थोड़ी क्वांटिटी दी जाती है if it is less in your body. Okay, let us talk about vitamins first. Vitamins, the different vitamins are named using the letters of the alphabets. like vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K. Okay. For example, vitamins A, B, C, D, E, and K are the most important vitamins required in your body. Although we need vitamins in very small quantities, a lack or deficiency of any vitamins result in serious disorders. Now, in your next coming year, in your sixth standard, you will be learning about the diseases or the lack of these vitamins कि इनके कमी से हमारी बॉडी में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होती है. The lack or deficiency of the vitamins causes various and serious disorders in your body. ठीक है. For example, I'll give you a very simple example of vitamin A. ओके अगर विटामिन ए कम होगा ना हमारी बॉडी में तो इट कैन कॉज नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस मीन्स रात में वो लोगों को दिखाई नहीं देता एंड इट इज़ वेरी सीरियस ऐसे लोग हंसते हैं ये सारी चीज़ों पे बट इट इज़ वेरी डेंजरस यू कैन इमेजिन इफ यू आर आउट एंड इफ समटाइम इट हैपेंस कि बहुत देर हो जाती है हम लोगों को घर आने में एंड इफ यू सफरिंग फ्रॉम दिस डेफिशिएंसी हम लोगों को रास्ता समझ में नहीं आता है देयर कुड बी एन एक्सीडेंट एनीबडी कुड टेक यू अवे ठीक है ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो सकती है बिकॉज ऑफ द लैक ऑफ डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ एनी विटामिन इन योर बॉडी ठीक है सो नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस इज ऑल्सो वेरी सीरियस टाइप ऑफ problem in your body. A deficiency of vitamin D results in weak and brittle bones. ठीक है तो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर अगर विटामिन डी की कमी होती है तो हमारी जो बोन्स है ये कमज़ोर हो जाती है आसानी से टूट सकती है ठीक है विटामिन गिव अस द एबिलिटी टू रेजिस्ट डिजीज कोई भी तरीके की डिजीज अभी यू आर लिविंग इन योर हाउसेज एंड यू आर ब्रीदिंग एयर ठीक है हम लोग बाहर भी जाते हैं तो वी आर ब्रीदिंग when you're breathing you take in so many things along with the air हमारी जब हम लोग एयर अंदर लेते हैं हमारे बॉडी में through your nose you're taking so many things which are there mixed in the air ठीक है बहुत सारे germs होते हैं बैक्टीरियाज होते हैं बट हमारी बॉडी के अंदर जब हम लोग ये वेजिटेबल्स है खाते हैं या फिर फ्रूट्स खाते हैं these have vitamins and minerals in them these vitamins have the ability to make your body strong to fight against the diseases that are entering into your body ठीक है so vitamins are very important to give you the ability to resist disease now let us talk about minerals what are minerals iron calcium sodium potassium are examples of minerals that are essential for the body हम लोग जो सुनते हैं ना कि इसमें आयरन प्रेजेंट है व्हेन यू टॉकिंग अबाउट एड्स आती है ना बॉर्नविटा की कॉम्प्लान की हॉर्लिक्स की there are so many brands that are coming up they say that it has iron in them it has calcium in them now these are all minerals which are required in your body ठीक है ऐसा नहीं है कि important नहीं होते they are very important in your body let us see why and how are they important they are needed in very small proportion but they have an important role to play in all the necessary functions of our body. For example, iron is necessary for carrying out oxygen to different parts of the body. हमारी बॉडी के अंदर आयन ब्लड में हमारे प्रेजेंट होता है ठीक है ये आयन कैरी करता है हमारा ऑक्सीजन टू ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट ऑफ द सेल ईच एंड एवरी सेल ऑफ द बॉडी हमारे हर एक पार्ट तक ऑक्सीजन पहुंचाने का काम ये आयन करता है जो हमारे ब्लड में प्रेजेंट है इफ सपोज ये आयन कम है हमारी बॉडी में तो ऑक्सीजन सही तरीके से पहुंचेगा क्या नहीं ना so iron is very important although it is required in a small amount but it is important if there is a deficiency of any source, all sources of vitamins and minerals, iron in the blood, the body does not get enough supply of oxygen. And one feels constantly weak and tired. This condition is called anemia. So remember this is important. Anemia के बारे में जानना ज़रूरी है because mostly it happens in girls. ठीक है? And girls lose out a lot of blood and that is why they have these deficiency and the amount of iron required is also more. So you should see to it that you eat food which is rich in iron. This condition that I've talked about that is anemia. It it is very serious people die also because of that so you should be very alert about the things that you are eating the minerals calcium makes our bones strong that is why as far as possible We should eat fruits like um, various fruits that are there. Okay, you should try and eat all the fruits that are available. ऐसा नहीं है कि महंगे फ्रूट्स खाएंगे तो ही मिनरल्स मिलेंगे, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. If you eat banana, you have potassium in it. It is very good for your health. It is good for maintaining blood pressure. It is good for your bones. Okay, along with that, you should drink milk also because it has calcium in it, and it is very important. You should eat fruits, and we should not stiff flours to throw away the bran. ठीक है, तो आटे को छान कर इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहिए, उसे ऐसे ही इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए, बिकॉज उसके अंदर जो ब्रान होता है, उसके अंदर जो फाइबर होता है, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्स ऑफ मिनरल इन आवर बॉडी. ठीक है, सो आई होप दिस मिनरल की इम्पोर्टेंस समझ में आ गई है हमारे बॉडी के अंदर. Now let us talk about the balanced diet. In the very beginning of our first video, we have talked about the balanced diet. We need to have proper amount and sufficient amount of all the nutrients that we have talked about today and in our previous video. We have talked about carbohydrates. In carbohydrates, we have talked about starch, we have talked about sugars, we have also talked about fibers, right? We have also learned about proteins, fats, and we have today in this video we have learned about vitamins and minerals and proteins, right? And all these are very important in your diet, and everything when it is present, it makes a balanced diet. So a diet which provides with all the constituents in the right quantities is called a balanced diet. तो हमारे खाने में जो भी हम लोग खाते हैं वो सही अमाउंट में हमारे खाने में प्रेजेंट होना चाहिए. ठीक है, तो उसे हम लोग एक बैलेंस डाइट कहते हैं. दैट मीन्स थ्रू आउट द डे यू शुड बी एबल टू ईट vegetables, fruits, carbohydrates in the form of rice, wheat, any grain that you're eating. Pulses खाना ज़रूरी है. ठीक है, if you're a non-vegetarian, little amount of eggs or fish or meat, it is good as a source of protein. Fats important है. You should have a glass of milk every day so that minerals are present in your milk that you're drinking. It gives you calcium. योगर्ट खाना चाहिए ताकि आप लोगों को कैल्शियम मिल सके. ठीक है, सो यू शुड ट्राई टू ईट एवरीथिंग दैट वी हैव लर्न टुडे एवरी डे. ठीक है, तो इससे हमें बोला जाता है कि हमारी बॉडी के अंदर हम लोग सही तरीके से हमारी बॉडी फंक्शन करेगी बिकॉज ऑफ द balanced diet that you're eating. So being fit and fine means that we have enough strength and energy to study, play and carry out all our tasks quite easily. Our body is growing well and we do not fall ill every now and then if you have a proper balanced diet. ठीक है, तो अगर हमें अच्छी तबीयत हमारी रहनी है, अगर हम लोग को बार बार बीमार नहीं पड़ना है, उसके लिए हम लोगों को हर वो चीज़ खानी है जो हम लोगों ने आज डिस्कस करे हैं. ठीक है, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज अ बैलेंस्ड. We all wish to be in good health. For good health, our body should get all the different constituents of food, namely carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals in the right quantities. A diet which provides all these constituents in the right quantities is called a balanced diet. Okay, so I hope this much is understood about balanced diet. And always remember that it is better to eat freshly prepared food items that will make for a balanced diet rather than snack or tempting ready-made food items that you see in the market. Here, all the things that you see in this picture are so tempting. They feel when you eat, they are so delicious, right? ये क्यों हम लोग को delicious लगते हैं पता है? Because इसके अंदर preservatives और इनके अंदर ऐसे flavors डाले जाते हैं. Artificial flavors add किया जाता है जिससे ये हम लोगों को tasty लगता है. ठीक है, सो यू शुड नॉट गेट फूल्ड. हम लोग को बेवकूफ़ नहीं बनना है by all the ads that you see, by all the food items that you see in the market. Okay, so it is okay to have it once or twice but not every day. ये सारी चीज़ें it is not good for your health. You should try to eat the freshly prepared food in your house because that food that your parents are making in the house are having all the important nutrients. ठीक है, it is having, if you are eating rice or bhakri or chapati, roti, it has carbohydrates in it and it is good and it will provide you with energy throughout the day. If you are eating sabzi or vegetables along with that, it is providing you with fibers, it is providing you with vitamins and minerals in them. If you're having food, fruits, they will provide you with vitamins and minerals in them. If you are eating egg, meat, fish, they will give you proteins in them. So ये सारी चीजें हमारे घर में बनती है, and for that you should try and eat more and more of the freshly prepared food items in your house rather than eating these ready-made food items that you see in the market. For our body to be well nourished, we must get all the different food constituents in the right quantities. ठीक है, I'm again and again emphasizing on right quantities. हर चीज़ important है और हर चीज़ सही amount में खाना ज़रूरी है ताकि हमारी body well nourished रह सके. If a person's diet lacks some constituents over a long period of time, that person does not get proper nourishment and it causes malnutrition, which has a serious consequence for the person's health. So, if I'm talking about a malnourished child, here you can see if you are not eating, suppose ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग अगर आज हम लोगों ने प्रोटीन्स नहीं लिए तो हमारी बॉडी खराब हो जाएगी, ऐसा नहीं है. If you're not having protein, if you're not having dals also for a very long time, अगर हम लोग नहीं खा रहे हैं वो चीज़ को और वो हम लोगों को शायद मिल नहीं रही है खाने के लिए, तो भी हमारी बॉडी वेल नरिश्ड नहीं रहती. It is called as malnourished. For example, if a person does not get enough carbohydrates and proteins, their growth is stunted. उनकी हाइट नहीं बढ़ती, उनकी ग्रोथ नहीं होती सही तरीके से अगर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स और प्रोटीन्स नहीं मिलता सही अमाउंट में. They feel constantly tired. They cannot cope up with their studies or games or other tasks. And deficiency of vitamins or minerals cause some specific disorders also. ठीक है? So you should remember to have everything that is made in your house in a sufficient amount, in a proper amount, so that your body remains healthy. Now, a very interesting thing that is there here is one eatable with many constituents. मतलब हम लोग एक चीज खाएंगे और हम लोग को उससे बहुत सारी चीजें मिलेगी. तो वो आइटम्स यहाँ पर आपके सामने है. From every food item in our diet, we get several constituents of food. For example, चिक्की और गुड़दानी. फ्रॉम द नट्स, जो चिक्की होती है उसके अंदर क्या होते हैं, नट्स होते हैं ना. पीनट होता है, चना होता है, कभी कभार खोपरा होता है, कोकोनट, और समटाइम्स यू हैव चिक्की मेड अप ऑफ ड्राई फ्रूट्स लाइक पिस्ताशियो, कैशू, आलमंड एंड व्हाट नॉट, है ना. तो उसके अंदर जैगरी भी प्रेजेंट होता है, मतलब गुड़ भी होता है उसमें. एंड दीज ऑल थिंग्स दे आर कंबाइंड टुगेदर. गुड़ के अंदर ये नट्स को मिक्स किया जाता है और ये नट्स से हम लोगों को फैट्स मिलते हैं. You get proteins, you get fats, you get carbohydrates, and from the jaggery you get sugar and iron. ठीक है. And remember when I was talking about iron deficiency in minerals, हम लोगों को गुड़ खाना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है because गुड़ के अंदर iron बहुत ज़्यादा present होता है. ठीक है. Banana is another important food item which has sugar also, which has minerals in them and fibers also. Boiled egg, it will have proteins, it has fats, some important vitamins and minerals in it. So we need variety in our diet to get all the types of food constituents. So you should try to eat these items also. At least every day you should have a banana, or you should have some amount of jaggery or peanuts along with it so that you get many constituents from simple items that are there in our houses. As I told you that all the nutrients are important, and if you are having all the nutrients in a proper amount, you will be safe from all the harmful diseases, all the harmful bacteria and viruses that are present, and the doctor visit will be less then, and you will not fall sick now and then. So you should try to eat more and more healthy food items so that your body remains healthy and you are not taking more capsules and tablets, you're not falling sick. Okay, so vitamins and minerals अच्छी तरीके से खाओ. आप लोग के जो भी leafy vegetables है, fruits है, that you should eat in order to avoid any type of sicknesses. So I hope with this chapter is quite clear to all of you. We have completed the chapter and I hope things are quite clear to you now. And still, if you have any doubts and queries, you can ask us in the comment section below and we'll try to solve your problems as soon as possible. Okay, till then, thank you.
If you liked our session, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can share and view the videos that we had today for you. And please do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you remain updated with all the latest videos that we'll be making for our dear students. This session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.